Alright guys, today we are headed to Jamestown, New York. It's about a 3-hour drive and it's all gonna be nighttime. We're headed to Jamestown, New York for my wife Holly to review a new hotel that just opened up and to also visit the National Comedy Center, but more on that later. The drive up was a snowy one, so it took a bit longer than we originally thought. Alright, room tour of the Lake Chautauqua Harbor Hotel in Jamestown, New York. Here we go. Of course, you have your nice tile floors in the entryway. There's the room. Right here we've got the bathroom. Howdy partner. Stand-up shower. Nice vanity. You also have an area to get ready in the morning. This is where the beauty happens, people. Also have this closet right here. And you get a couple of robes. Who doesn't love a good robe? And here is the bedroom area. You'll notice there are wood floors and a nice big king bed. It looks very nice, actually. It's a very nice room, Holly. There is a desk in the room for you to get work done, and you also have this couch area, which I think may double as a pull-out bed. But the best part of this room is outside. A nice big balcony overlooking Lake Chautauqua. Holly, can you give us some info about the hotel?
So the hotel just opened this fall. It is brand new and it is actually on the site of an old amusement park.
All right, so Holly did get some goodies and that's why we're here, for her to write about this place. So what'd you get? So
they have given us 2 vouchers for breakfast and 2 vouchers for dinner tomorrow. So we can have that. It includes appetizer, entree, and an adult beverage. And then if we wear our Groucho Marx glasses to the grill, we get a complimentary dessert.
Hello, how are you?
In California,
hey look, my voice is playing in a hotel.
The fire has killed 3 people as it scorched through nearly 100,000 acres. For the latest in weather, head over to AccuWeather.com. For AccuWeather, I'm Lincoln Riddle.
This hotel has Starbucks. If it's faux free, it's faux me. I like my eggs Florentine. I'm gonna be hitting up the omelet because your boy's fat. After a fantastic breakfast, we headed out, bound for the National Comedy Center.
Hello. Hi friends. Hi pals. Viewers. Lincolnators.
So they gave us these bracelets, which you can customize here. You like choose your favorite comedians and stuff, and then in the museum, you scan this and it shows you content based off like who you chose. Tap this. That's a crazy one. Now let's get to know you and your sense of humor. Chris Farley, of course. He's thebomb.com. Steve Malton. Now I'm choosing TV shows. Friends, of course. How I Met Your Mother, of course. The Simpsons, The Office, No Brainer, Everybody Loves Raymond, duh. Oh. Cool thing about this place is you can come and go all day with this band, which is pretty sweet. The National Comedy Center opened in August of 2018 and is basically one of the only museums dedicated to comedy entertainment out there. The museum is loaded with memorabilia. Remember this shirt from Seinfeld?
It's fantastic! Kramer, how am I gonna wear this?
The museum is massive and has tons of interactive exhibits. And now your content will play up there.
Sit down.
Let's check out another show.
Oh, too fat for this chair. Hey, that's me! So I have to capture a comedian's expression with my own face, and then they'll put it down here for the world to see. I look like I'm gonna kill somebody. And then, you've made it, Holly. You're on the big screen.
I made it.
So the cool thing is that everything you do is saved to your profile, which you of course activate on the exhibits with your bracelets. And at the end, they send this stuff to your email. It's really cool. I'm now at a meme creator center. Holly, what was your meme?
Nothing, because I'm not funny.
We're on an elevator to the Blue Room, aka the naughty section, where comedy meets naughty. You can't hear it, but as you walk in this room, a speaker shouts curse words at you. Get up on stage and roast me.
No.
If Holly roasted me, it would be like, Lincoln is fat. We are having a laugh battle now. Here we go, the showdown. So this thing uses AI to determine if you're laughing. Basically, you choose a joke and say it. And if the person laughs, you win. My friend accused me of being immature. I told him to get out of my fort. You smiled.
If you're supposed to learn from your mistakes, why do some people have more than one child?
Why?
No, that was a joke.
We're really bad at this. I like how we're the only people in here. Ollie just thinks she's so funny. Get over there. What do you call an Italian with a rubber toe? Roberto. Holly's crying. That's how funny she thought she was. You really got a kick out of that. All right, so they had this thing where you star in a classic comedy and you're in this little green room. Here we go, we're doing Anchorman. Well, all four of us here at Channel 4 News, I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, San Diego.
And thanks for stopping by.
But mainly, stay classy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy, I'm Ron Burgundy.
Thanks for stopping
Stay classy, Ron Burgundy. Uh-oh, guys. This man is a pervert. All right, so they have a humor analysis thing on these screens. So you scan your thing, and based off everything you did, it'll tell you what your humor is. So I'm observational, top number 3. That's the comedy I like. Then I like absurd, surreal, and then I like irony and sarcasm. I would definitely say sarcasm is my number 1. I would definitely agree with that. Sarcasm is my number 1, and I don't think a lot of times people get my sarcasm, so then I just forget the joke. Well, we came, we saw, and we laughed way too much. How was it, Holly? How was the National Comedy Center?
It was good. It was much funnier than expected.
It was superb.
Yes.
I highly recommend this place. Come here. Come to Jamestown and experience this place.
It's high quality.
It's very high quality, and you're not that far from Buffalo, so you can slide up to Niagara Falls. Just come here. Shut up and come here right now. Stop what you're doing, quit your job, and travel here. Thank you. Bye. We're now headed to dinner. We're having dinner at the exact same place we had breakfast, so should be pretty good. This one's also free. Cha-ching! Of course I wore the glasses to get a free dessert. If it's faux free, it's faux me. And just as quickly as we came, it's time to leave. But first, a stop at a Canadian classic. Hey Joe, we're back at Tim Hortons again.
Oot and a boot in a car.
And then can I get a number 3 meal with a Diet Coke, please? Welcome back to another exciting edition of Gas Prices with Lincoln. Today we are in Ridgeway, Pennsylvania, where gas prices are running $2.85 a gallon. What are gas prices like in your neck of the woods? This video is made possible by my patrons. Become a patron today by using the link in the description.
Let me break it down right quick for my haters, my dictators and bad raiders. Since you never seem to get it right no more.